It's time to get IKEA Audrey off the wall. A while ago I caught a Warhol exhibit. My takeaways: 1. He was really smart about his silkscreen inks. Those Marilyns look as vibrant as if they were made a week ago, not 40 years ago. 2. The soup cans are still cool. Now, one look at my TeePublic will tell you that I love sci-fi and I love mashups. So on this episode, I'm going to try to cut some stencils and make my own Warhol cans, but mashed up with sci-fi. Welcome to Crazy Making Behavior. I cooked up a bunch of science fiction Warhol cans. Nerd points if you know what all these are before I explain. We've got Stargate, got Star Wars Aurebesh for some Nerford's pie stew. I wanted to have as many non-soup items as possible. We've got the mutagenic ooze from the Ninja Turtles, Slurm from Futurama, some Klingon Gok from Trek, and from the Twilight Zone, some good old-fashioned Canamit Kitchen man soup from the To Serve Man episode. I've got this made up at actual size for one of the real Warhol cans. It's 18.5 by 31 inches for the can, which goes on a 23 by 35 inch canvas. So we've got to split this into its different color layers. Gonna have to cut those out. So what I've done is split this up into something I can print on my normal home 8x11 paper. I'm affixing this paper to some cardboard. Got some of these boxing style posters that you find on telephone poles. Everything inside this oval is going to be silver as a bottom layer, and then the black details will get superimposed on a later layer. So for this one, I just have to cut out this whole oval. First layer was the easiest, but we've got a lot more cutting ahead. In lieu of montage music here, I'll plug my favorite cinematic Warhol, Jared Harris and I Shot Andy Warhol. An amazing film, Lily Taylor's great as Valerie Solanas, a must-see. Now, one drawback of stencils is the lines needed to hold floating shapes in place, such as the middle of the O in classic army stencils. My answer: I make jumpers out of wire, epoxy those in place, and it's possible to connect shapes without lines showing up in the paint. Got all the layers laid out on the ground here. I'm going to try to register and paint them one after the other before the sun goes down.
Red stencil standing by. Gold stencil standing by. Silver stencil standing by. Black stencil standing by.
And now that the screens are done, it's easy to swap color schemes like Andy did. I was going to put up more flavors of soup, but Nerford's pie stew is the one we're looking for. See you next time on Crazy Making Behavior.